It's the last day of Juice Week, and we've been celebrating all the juices. If you've been following along, you might have seen me tackle orange juice in a product advertisement design, and in my Gotta Make 'em All series, I brought the Pokemon Boundsweet to life. It's a fruit Pokemon whose Pokédex entry claims its sweat is sweet like syrup made from boiled down fruit. And hey, that's close enough to juice for me. But today is the big finale, the day we've all been waiting for. It's the long-anticipated theatrical release of Beetlejuice starring Michael Keaton. And to celebrate, I'm designing a poster for the film. I found this image of Beetlejuice from the new film. It's not the ideal image for a poster, but for an extra challenge, I thought I'd just see what I could do with it. Since there's not much below the shoulders to work with, I used AI tools to expand the image a bit. And we'll just ignore that hand for now. The first step is to prepare this image for use. There you go. That extra appendage won't be haunting us anymore. If you're not sure what I'm doing here, then you're following along just fine. I can see the final result in my head, but I'm just experimenting with different techniques that'll get me there. I know I want to keep the highlights from the original image, but I want them to be green. And to really lean into Beetlejuice's black and white color scheme, I'm desaturating most of the image, except for a few key areas that I'll leave green. Now's a good time to talk about where this is all headed. There's a collection of character posters for the movie that use the black and white stripes that Beetlejuice is famous for. I really like those, and they gave me some inspiration. My idea is to have these stripes on his suit spiraling in a somewhat surreal way, either away from him or into him, depending on your perspective. I laid down some guidelines for how the stripes might flow to get a starting point, and then I just started playing around with them from there. Obviously the stripes can't be pure black and white, so I added some color and texture. Now that I have a general idea of what the poster will look like, I go back to refining Beetlejuice's suit. The hair from the original image just isn't going to work, so I used AI to generate a clump of hair that I could use to fix it. It won't look exactly like the original, but it gets the job done. To enhance the surreal vibe I'm going for, I used the warp tool to pinch in Beetlejuice's torso a bit. At this point, I'm feeling like the stripes need to be more curved and dynamic, so I used the puppet tool to achieve this effect. Now I'm going to start blending Beetlejuice into the poster design a bit more. The goal is to make it seem like the stripes on his suit are seamlessly connected to the stripes in the background. I debated whether or not to add a shadow, but it definitely looks better with one. It also adds to the overall surrealness of the whole design. It's time to figure out where all the information will go. I added the film's logo and positioned it roughly where I thought it should be. Once that's done, I'll go over everything one more time and make the final adjustments. And there you have it, the final poster design for Beetlejuice. I had a lot of fun experimenting with this one, and if you enjoyed the process, please let me know. Thanks for watching, see you next time.